sure if Trance is from Boston either.
Well, we would assume so, or at least
well,
the
I would assume
Northeast
so.
area.
Like Team Boston kind of sticks together.
Hey, Boston. You know, I've been trying to like do the Boston accent because I hear it's like the hardest accent to do. Yeah.
The Pac.
I was in the Boston airport and I have to like I kind of really got to zone out to try to do it. I'm not gonna try to offend anyone from Boston that's watching the stream. What is it? Boston. Boston. All right, I'm gonna offend people. That's all I know.
I'm cool with the Boston people, so I'm not trying to offend anybody.
I like how it sounds. I like the accent. So I just think accents are cool. I don't like to make fun of anyone. I mean, I do like to make fun of people, but I also like accents. I think they're cool.
Well, everyone says that New Yorkers have accents, and you know what? I'm a New Yorker, so I don't hear it. But then, like, everybody says, like, yo, I know you're from New York.
I know who doesn't have an accent. People from where I'm from. I don't have one.
No.
Blow me upstream.
To be honest, you really don't. If you did before, you worked really hard to get rid of it.
Haha, y'all, I done worked real hard. Yeah, no. Empire is in the building. Now I do not have to
Okay, so
make a fool of myself anymore.
Yipes is going up right now. First versus Trance. Yipes using Dictator. Trance using Boxer, I believe. Yeah, Boxer. Is this a button check or are we going right in?
This looks like
No, we in there.
We're right in there. Tech throw. Throw tech, I should say. Yipes. I played Yipes a lot. He is the most amazing Bison slider I've ever seen in my life. He hit me with like 9 out of 10 slides, and I blocked the other one. That's ridiculous.
And was it safe?
Yeah, it was safe. It was perfectly ranged every time. He knows the timing and the spacing for that slide. And another thing, he gets you in the corner, and he loves to work that scissors kick trap, and he's really one of the best in the business. Even though we don't see him at tournaments that much, he's an Empire player, so they work really, really hard there in the arc. They play a lot, and he plays with one of the best Bisons. Of course, Twisted Jago, who is known for defeating Daigo. So he knows the character very well, knows the ins and outs.
Well, I mean, like, Yipes is going to make a character look good no matter what.
That's
he does
right.
because of his execution.
That's right.
But, like, a lot of people say that he's all execution, but he's a very smart player.
That's right. You know, I always like to say the difference between him and other Magnetos, like, say, a Sue Mighty and Marvel, not to digress too much, is that he liked to be very, very flashy, but his thing was efficient flashiness, you know, very, very, like, methodical, like, very straight to the point. Exactly. Even though it would be crazy, it would try to kill you as quickly as possible.
Exactly. Like,
rarely does he like to throw away damage in attempts for being flashy, unless it's for more big damage. As Yipes gets things, as he seals the deal here with the stand roundhouse anti-air. Really just with a great offensive show there, able to rush down that Balrog.
CB coming up right now.
Yeah, able to rush down Trance's Balrog, and Trance really just not able to find a way to stop the pressure. Really relied on the headbutts, landed 1 or 2 good headbutts, but aside from that, not able to convert anything to good enough damage.
I don't think he was really ready for the aggression.
Didn't look like it.
Like, probably if you do the matchup, this is a very common matchup actually, right? But usually it's a very boring looking matchup. Both players are turtling, but he's not really ready for an aggressive like Bison that knows what he's doing, knows his spacing, and knows his footseeing and anti-airs. And look at that, he just footsied a standing forward right there.
Who is that? Is that CB?
CB, yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's not Coco CB. That's a different CB. No, that's CP.
Oh.
CP, I think. Anyway.
Well, yeah, it's CP.
Yeah, I think it's CP. And that's still Yipes with Bison. He loves that focus, pressure in the corner.
Trying to bait out an uppercut right there.
Great reaction on that jump back. He hit him with the stand roundhouse anyway.
Faking standing shorts right there. Trying to get him to whiff a low forward and trying to scissor kick it.
Yipes still applying very much a ton of pressure. Showing his offensive preference is works out for him in this game.
Yeah. Unless CP can get like a counter hit uppercut into Ultra, that round, well, it's over.
Of course, Yipes, known for being an MVC2, one of the 3 gods, an Evo champion, and more. But he's still a great Super Street Fighter 4 player, as we're seeing from his Bison right now. CP, as we said, representing Boston, lands the EX DP.
CP's getting a little more aggressive now, trying not to get rushed down.
Good link right there. Goes for a bit of a safe-ish jump on that Spheres, but nothing doing as Yipes dashes right underneath it with great reactions again.
CP proving that like he's gonna fight back, which is I want to stop this thing. Can you sign me up?
Good choice on the jump back right there from CP, and he is able to punish the Psycho Crusher as Yipes never letting seems like never letting a free moment go unchecked, either making his way in or letting a charge move go. He's in there again with the dashes. Boom, closing the gap. Great footsies. Reacts to jumping FADC backwards. I think CP could have punished that, but he didn't with the DP. There's the DP. Okay. CP again jumping in. It was a good range though. Yipes wasn't able to punish.
At that range, I think it would have traded, not in his favor.
That's right. Yipes really getting good mileage out of just walking forward in this matchup. Even though he doesn't have a charge, those long-range pokes pay off. And then he gets to sit on the charge while the poke is trading. Oh, it looked like he wanted to EX scissors kick through that. I would really like to think. And he got to stand short. I really don't think that's what he was going for.
I'm sure it wasn't what he was going for. But, like, I think CP learned something from Trance's like match. Because meanwhile, he got rushed down. CP was like, I'm not going to get rushed down. I'm going to take it right back to you.
That's right. That's right. He did not let the, didn't let Yipes open the faucet too much.
Overwhelming. Like, because if you get pushed to the corner, it's pretty much over against Bison. He's going to hold you there hostage with scissor kick trap, basically.
Close it up, buddy.
All right, so now we have Sanford Kelly versus CP.
And in fact, that's why he was able to jump in at those ranges, because Yipes was looking for offense.
Exactly.
So you would need to be looking just a little bit more to have a jump in clean at that range, or even for the trade.
Well, Yipes is trying to work into the corner. He's not looking to anti-air.
Right.
He's like, I'm going to pressure him. If he hits a button, I'm going to counter poke, whatever. But he wasn't looking for anti-air. He's looking for him to be afraid.
Right. That's good. That's good familiarity of CP. That Yipes only has a limited amount of attention, and he's making use of where his attention is not being devoted. As right now we got Sanford Kelly, again another MVC2 god, going for the carrot DP. It's blocked from CP.
Good
CP
link.
retaliating with the link into the DP. Sanford Kelly, wake up DP, does not want to let CP get no party started. Good whip punish there. Good sweep. If that throw had been Kyra, that would have been good, and CP would have still had the offensive going, but he's still working Sanford into the corner, but Sanford is not afraid. He's just a sliver away from 2 meters, and he's got that ultra stocked.
Okay, right now he's rushing down the corner. Does that uppercut, knew it was coming eventually.
Not afraid to let that uppercut go, and the FADC
overhead right
good
there.
Damage, and an overhead afterwards for good measure, and he's just a sliver away from taking this round.
CP, right now, I'm sure he doesn't want to jump in. That was a bad jump right there, but it worked out for him because Sanford was afraid to anti-air because of the hurricane kick.
Good. Didn't waste any EX fireballs. Just jumped neutrally over those fireballs. Found a great angle to get in there. Made Sanford pay with a crouch forward. He made his way, and he got and he took that round.
So right now, like both of them are actually waking up with uppercuts every now and again.
Yeah.
But that's to keep the other one honest.
That's right. That is right. It's respect at the highest levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you got to keep them honest sometimes.
That's true.
Messes up there, doesn't. Kara grabs the focus attack. Safe jump. Oh, good standing strong. Beats out a down forward, I believe.
Big jump in. Mix up opportunity. Throw is teched.
Sanford didn't want to anti-air because if he did, the hurricane would have landed behind him.
That's right. That was a good choice from CP and an even better choice from Sanford, staying patient, sitting on those meters that he has. He can still turn this match around. It was out of anti-air range. Sanford, smart, not biting there.
Sanford still has. Kara grabs a low tiger shot right there.
CP
beats Sanford Kelly.
It.
Last one on. All right, CP.
CP takes it.
Keeping his cool right there. And Kara grabs a tiger shot.
How about that? CP coming out of Boston.
I told you, CP is good.
You said he was known for his Ken.
He is good.
He is definitely known for his Ken.
Do not sleep. CP is good.
Taking out first Yipes and then Sanford, and now he's brought Team Empire, whatever this team is called.
You also have to realize CP is not the only one left on the team. There's a very good Dawson player coming up last.
That's right. Team Imp is like Team Imp Voltron or something crazy like that. Team like Imp Megazord. I don't remember what it was called. Maybe Team Imp Megatron. I don't remember what it's called. The Empire team.
Okay, so
Dominion.
Both players respecting each other, giving each other a handshake right there.
I don't like the pre-match handshake, man. Shake my hand after the match. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I don't shake the person that beats me on the team. After it's over, I'll shake your hand.
Oh, wow. You're keeping it grimy out here.
Yo, you got to be serious. Like, I'm going to shake your hand and I'm going to cheer for my friends afterwards.
all right, I see.
I'm not trying to be, an asshole about it, basically. But, like, I'm going to keep it real. We're still playing against each other,
Kevin Landon Dominion, one of the best guys on the East Coast, if not the best. Definitely known for his great spacing, and he's really good at holding his charge.
Okay, pretty even right now.
FADC, and it's good. Hey, I said he was good at holding his charge. How about that?
Smelling that power grab right there.
Good choice there. And he lands FADC after the flash kick into the Sonic Boom, taking advantage of the super buffs.
Kevin is actually very good at reading when a flash kick should be done during the block string. Right there.
Yeah, and you've got to react. Sometimes the flash kick will go underneath the character, depending on what their meaty is, but right there it was good. That minion took great advantage of it. He took the first round.
Right now, like, Kevin is like stronger where the other two weren't on the team. He's holding the lead and he's keeping good defense. He's keeping CP out.
But he doesn't want to take a lot of risks either.
Exactly.
If he loses, then it's over. Wow, great on that walk-up Crush Fierce. It's like I said earlier, Gala has a ton of anti-airs, but you've got to have great presence of mind to use them. Sometimes you need to even walk forward and put yourself in a greater position for the Crush Fierce.
Exactly.
But Dominion was all over that, and he's all over the screen with those Sonic Booms, all over CP, and he handily throws CP off to the side as he forces Lucky D in for the anchor position.
Exactly. Now, CP, like, he looked like he started walking into Sonic Booms right there, because every time he tried to get in, it was stuffed. And then, like, Kevin, as if, like, he knew where he was going to be. Position himself, okay, I know this is his only option. If he does this, I'm going to counter it. The jumps, everything was countered perfectly. And then, like, as you see, he started getting hit by Sonic Booms because he was thinking about it now. He's like, oh, I can't get in. He's getting frustrated, and he wants the big damage. Now, this is a hard matchup for both players. Whoever gets the lead in this matchup usually is going to win because it's very hard for either one to make a comeback in this matchup. Like, but Kevin is actually very familiar with it because he always plays Arturo like every week.
Okay.
Sonic Boom.
Dawson, one of the best things about him in this match, able to trade with the Sonic Booms and also, sometimes just get a good read and fierce you right out of them from full screen at a fairly low risk.
This matchup will usually always go to time over for the most part. Very technical matchup.
Dominion, very patiently making his way in right now. He knows that if he gets too antsy, then you'll see just like that, you're just going to eat limbs on the way in. So he's sticking to those Sonic Booms. More Sonic Booms. He's going to build a little bit of meter. Perhaps try to follow in after an EX Sonic Boom to clear out a limb. Still keeping his charge, maintaining his charge as he knees his way in there. That's, of course, back and light kick, so he maintains his charge on his way in. Letting those Sonic Booms rip.
And this is a good read? I believe it is.
Great read on the FADC through. And read on the fireball.
Crushes the crouch tech. Good combo.
Dominion.
Lucky D afraid to, and walks up grab.
70 seconds of patience to let that one rip. I'm impressed.
Let's see if he reads good now. No, bad read.
He's in great position to sit this one out now. Great stuff
Kevin,
from Dominion.
Very good comeback right there. Good read on the fireball. Patience, presence of mind.
And of course, clutch and execution to make that one worth it. After all, making his way in there, landing that back roundhouse combo. Doesn't have any more meters to work with. Lucky D looking to create some space. He's still relying on that Sonic Boom game. Or I'm sorry, on that Yoga Fire game. It was working out for him until that great read from Kevin Landon and Dominion. So, another great read.
trying to apply some pressure right now.
That read has been converted into pressure.